certainly in the bikes, it's been a funny one, hasn't it? We've seen this yo-yo effect that we don't normally see on the Dakar Rally. Sam, I'll come to you first. What have you made of the whole navigation system?
Yeah, look, you know, it's definitely been a bit of a yo-yo effect going on, and for me personally, I was, you know, as much as you're just trying to do your best and get through each stage and not make any navigation mistakes, I didn't want to be on either side of that yo-yo of like win, lose, because I was quite sure that one day the yo-yo would stop swinging. And yeah, it has a couple of times, you know, like the guys from the back didn't catch quite as much time as they perhaps did on other days. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep sort of plugging away like that and stay somewhere thereabouts, and hopefully it pays dividends at the end.
Total contrast, Toby, it's been the complete opposite for you, mate. You've been
trophies.
winning, yeah, exactly, it has been. You've been either winning stages and then you go into the next day and you're navigating straight away and then you're finishing 20-25 minutes further back. So it's been a complete opposite strategy to Sam, but it so far has paid off. You're leading the rally.
Yeah, that's it. So far, it's like Sam said, it's been trees, trophies, or rocks, really. So yeah, it's been a frustrating bit of a rally, like to try and get my head around it a little bit. So, like you say, one day we're at the front, and then the next day we lose 28-30 minutes in a stage. And normally in the past, when this would happen, you lose 30 minutes, you nearly count your rally being as done and finished. So. But every day it was just like, yeah, you'd bounce back, you'd get your time back, the next day you'd be back at the pack again. So it's yeah, like we've come out pretty good at the end of it at the rest day today. We're in the lead, but yeah, at some point in time you'd wish that today was the last day, but yeah, it's not the case.
We've still got another week of the rally to go. It's going to be a little bit different as we sort of head back down to Jeddah. I suppose really it's the reverse of how you started the rally last year. That doesn't really help you a great deal. Do you think we're still going to see this yo-yo effect carry on right up till the finish?
For sure, 100%. I think this is going to go right down to the last day and down to the wire. So the first week last year here at this race didn't really go as a well-planned race for me. So yeah, we're kind of a little nervous on that side of it. We need to make sure we do a good rally and a good second week. So we'll just assess as we go and see what happens from there.
Sam, what about yourself? Because it sounds to me like you're riding, but you're not riding at 100%. You're riding smart. You're riding clever. But there'll come a time when you've got to use, you know, everything that's in the tank.
You know, I think, like I said before, you're just trying to do your best each day, and if you have the opportunity where you see that you can slow down perhaps to favour your starting position the next day, you did, which I did on one of the days, yesterday and the day before. As much as it was hard to open in terms of your speed because you were creating the line for everybody, the navigation wasn't as difficult as it was during those first days, and I think coming back into the mountains we'll see a lot more difficult days, and just try and be there or thereabouts and choose my moment well.
It's still totally doable for the pair of you. Obviously you're sharing a camper together. I mean, really for the last 5 years you have been doing this Dakar rally together. You've always been in the same camper van, you're good mates. Why are you laughing?
Because I know you're going to say what would happen if it comes down to the wire and is one of you like,
he's just asked the question for me.
He just asked the question. I'll be locking him outside, so
We'll
he's going to
do
sleep
rock, paper,
outside in the
scissors.
sand. So he's going to wake up the next day really damn tired and not have a very good sleep.
I
so
got a couple
I should
of
have
sleeping
one up on
pills
him
in
then.
in my bag, so when I make him his morning smoothie, I'll drop a couple in there, you know. Put the big fella out.
Good luck,
It'll
fellas.
take a lot to put me down, mate. You need a tranquilizer dart to put me down.
Cheers, legend.